Good morning, children. Today we are going to start another topic of the poem, that is Macavity, the Mystery Cat, written by T.S. Eliot. Now, here is a brief introduction about the poet. Thomas Stearns Eliot. He was born on 26 September 1888 and died on 4 Jan 1965. He was an American-British poet, essayist, publisher, playwright, literary critic, and editor. He was born in St. Louis, Missouri, to a prominent Boston Brahmin family. After that, he moved to England in 1914 at the age of 25 and went on to settle, work, and marry there. He became a British subject in 1927 at the age of 39, subsequently renouncing his American citizenship. Here is a picture of T.S. Eliot. You can see poem about. Introduction of the poem Macavity. The poem Macavity, the Mystery Cat, is the best known of Eliot's Old Possum's book of practical cats, the only book Eliot wrote for a younger audience. Macavity is in fact used to draw a comparison to criminals and anti-social elements who are always at a run. The poem Macavity, a mystery cat, he is called the hidden paw, for he is a master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard. The flying squads disappear, for when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity. He has broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare, and when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. Macavity is a ginger cat. He is very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His brow is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movement like a snake. And when you think he is half asleep, he is always wide awake. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity, for he is a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in by a street, you may see him in the square, but when a crime is discovered, then Macavity is not there. So, what does the poet say in the first stanza? First, he called Macavity. Macavity here is the master criminal, whom the poet has called Macavity. It describes the qualities of a cat who is of villainous nature. So, he is called the hidden paw because we cannot trace the footprints of that cat once the crime is committed. It is vanished from there. He is the master criminal who can defy, means disobey the law, who breaks every law made by government. He is the bafflement. Bafflement means confusion of Scotland Yard. Even the police, when tried to reach at the scene of crime, they are hopeless. They couldn't find Macavity anywhere. In second stanza, again poet is laying stress. Macavity is very strong criminal. There is no one like it. Even he has broken every human law, although he has broken the law of nature too. That is law of gravity. His powers of levitation, power of floating in the air without sport, would make someone to stare, like would make a fakir stare, to gaze at it. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity will not be there. We can find him in the underground place. We can find, maybe look up in the air. But when you will reach over there, Macavity will not be there. In the third stanza, here is a description of Macavity. It is a brown colored cat who is quite tall and thin. And you would know him if you saw him. And his eyes are sunken in. The weight has been described in the third paragraph. Poet says that if you will see that cat, you would find it. You can recognize that cat. His brow is deeply lined with thought. Like every time thought process is going on in his mind, what he's always active. and his head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect, his whiskers are uncombed. These things are showing that he is not at all bothered about himself, his maintenance. He's just bothered about committing crimes, and quite active. When he is half asleep, he is always wide awake. Means when people think that like it is sleeping, maybe it is sleeping, but it is always wide awake. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity, for he is a fine in feline shape. Poet has compared this cat to a devil who is just meant for destruction, who is morally corrupt, without sense. We can just maybe see in a street, maybe in a square, but when the crime would be discovered, then Macavity will not be there. So the poet has made the comparison of this cat with the criminal, masterminded criminal who is very strong, having strong wit of power, and can cheat anyone, even to the police of London. Even they were failed to catch him. So here are few terms which are related with this chapter. First one is defy, means disobey. Baffle means to confuse. Scotland Yard means the headquarters of the London police force. Flying squad, a group of police or soldiers ready to move into action quickly. Levitation here, floating in the air without support. Fine means devil. Feline means a cat. Depravity means a moral corruption. Summary of the poem. Macavity is a mystery cat because no crime agency was ever able to arrest this criminal mastermind during or after his committing a crime. He is too clever to leave any evidence of his guilt. He is a puzzle for every detective agency in the world, including Scotland Yard and Flying Squad, who are specialized investigating crime. Whenever they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity is too clever to be caught and is nowhere near at the crime spot. Not only does he break the human law, but also breaks the law of gravity. His brows are deeply lining as a result of continuous planning of crime. Macavity has sunken eyes and head is highly domed. He never combs his whiskers. His movements resemble that of a snake. When you think he is sleeping, he is wide awake in fact. Macavity is a devil in cat shape. He is morally corrupt. You may meet and see him everywhere, but whenever his crime is discovered, you will not find him there. It's such a strong criminal. Now, dear students, here are few literary devices which have been used by the poet in the poem. First one is personification. Personification is giving human characteristics to animals or non-living things. Here in the poem, Macavity is personified as he does all the things like humans. Another one, anaphora. It is a repetition of a phrase in a poem. In the poem, various words and phrases are being repeated to create poetic effect, like Macavity, Macavity. Another one, Macavity is not there. Another literary device, alliteration. It is the repetition of consonant sound in the line. For example, Macavity's mystery, MM. Head is highly domed, HH. Side to side, SS. So here you can see consonant sound has been repeated. Another one, symbolism. The poet uses various symbolism in the example. His appearance symbolizes his villainous character. Footprint symbolizes his name, etc. Another literary device, metaphor. Here the poet has compared this cat with the devil. He is a fiend, so here is metaphor. And imagery also, like if you will see this third paragraph stanza, you would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in, he's tall, thin. They all are the examples of imagery. Then simile also, like the poet has compared this Macavity with a snake. Here is a line in the poem, from side to side with movements like a snake. So here simile has been used. Now, what is the central idea of the poem? What does the poet want to convey? The central idea of the poem is the nature of Macavity, a mysterious cat. The poet explains how he commits each and every crime, yet remains free and is never caught, though police is always behind him. Such a strong mastermind criminal, not to be caught easily by anyone. This is a poem about This is a poem about. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.